Hi friends, this is the lecture number 4 for STAT. Okay, in STAT we are learning the meaning of data. Actually, what the data we are just telling. Okay, so by the help of data, I will explain the uses of mathematics in marketing, in business. Okay, and already the IIT Delhi started a new topic, M.TECH in STAT. Also, the GATE. Okay, they have also started the STAT. This is a new subject. Okay, and also you know that in the world there is also a different department for STAT. So we decided this is also very important for the economics student and for the MBA student, for the PhD student, for the research holder student. So this is very important. At first we will start the basic, and after that we will try to explain you the data mining and the big data analysis. Okay, everything we will explain. Okay, so let us start. This is our fourth lecture. So fourth lecture में क्या बता रहे हैं आज हम? Today we will explain about the geometric mean. Geometric mean is the set of observation, is the nth root of their product. So you have some data, and after that you have to product, and after that you have to find 1 upon n. Meaning, suppose you have 1, 2, 3 up to so on 10. Then you have to multiply everything, and after that you have to find the nth root. Okay, that is the application. Okay, G is equal to anti-log. You can say. Okay, you can also say logarithm of geometric mean is the arithmetic mean of the logarithm of given values. Okay, so now here you can also think if what is the drawback of this? Here today we will not talk about this geometric mean and harmonic mean. We will solve some questions that has come in your exam. Okay, so because this geometric mean and harmonic mean, it is very hard to study. Okay, because this is totally mathematical application. If the drawback is if any observation is negative, suppose here is any value is negative. Suppose I am writing. Suppose you have to you have 3 value, 4 and 5. You have 5 value, and after that suppose you will multiply. So 5 4 is 20, and 20 2 is 40, and 40 into 3 4 is 12. 120 की power 1 upon 5. Okay, that is okay. But if any observation is negative, suppose this is negative, any observation, then after that its value is negative. Whenever any value is negative, then you are getting imaginary value. Okay, so this is meaningless. Okay, because we are learning we are thinking about the economics, the uses of the data, the uses of the digits in our economics, in our market. Okay, so now the harmonic mean, and also if any data is 0, suppose this data is 0, in this condition 0 into something is equal to totally everything is 0. So we can also not include the 0. So that is meaningless in this condition. So we are just not talking about this. The second one is harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is the number of observation, none of which is 0 is reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocal of the given value. Okay. So whatever you have done in the harmonic mean, already we have discussed about the harmonic mean. So harmonic means sum of the all values. Okay. So 1 upon sum of the all values. Okay, that is the harmonic mean. S is equal to 1 upon sigma 1 upon ni, I is equal to 1 to n upon n. Okay, this is harmonic mean. So this is very difficult. Actually, we are also not using such applications in our STAT. Okay, so this is the mathematical application. So today we will explain you some questions that has come in your exam. The first question is: a cyclist go to home at a speed of. Now, why we are showing you this geometric mean and harmonic mean? Because after some time, when our lecture 12 or 13 or 14, when we will talk about the correlation, regression, then at that time maybe we will use this geometric mean and harmonic mean in some conditions. So I made this video for you. Okay. So now a cyclist go to home at a speed of 10 km per hour and back to college at a speed of 15 km per hour. Find average speed. Very important question. Many times it has come in your UPSC exam, in your GATE exam, in your NET exam, in any exam, same question it has come. Many times they ask you. So you have to remember only one thing, how to find the average speed. You can see that you have distance is same. Okay, you are going from this place to this place. From this place to this place going, and after then come to back. It means that your distance is d. Okay, distance आपका क्या है? Distance is same for every condition. If you are going from here to here and coming from here to here, your distance is same. Okay, so in this condition, whenever your distance is same, then how you find this? I am giving you one very small. Let the distance is d. Okay, in this condition you have to use this one. 2d upon something you have to write here. आपका वैल्यू क्या है? 10 प्लस and d upon 50 answer. This is your average speed. Very simple. Whenever आपके पास कभी भी क्वेश्चन ये है तो आपको ऐसे कर लेना है. अब क्वेश्चन ये आता है आपका, अगर माना डिस्टेंस ऐसा होता, सपोज यू हैव this problem, you have to go from A to B, then after that B to C, then after that C to D, then after that D to E, and all the distance are same. In suppose, or maybe all the distance are different, maybe speed is different. Okay, it can possible. You are going from your home to this place. Okay, this is your home and this is a different place. So maybe your distance it is different, on your speed it is also different. It can possible. So in this condition, how will you find? Question number 2. I have written, if equal distance is equal, but speed different. So let speed is equal to V1, V2, V3 up to so on Vn. Okay, we are taking V1, V2, V3 different speed. In this condition, your answer it will be average speed is equal to n upon, okay, total number of this speed 1, speed 2, speed 3. Suppose the speed here, the speed is different, speed is different, speed is different, speed is different. Total how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will write here 4. आपको यहाँ क्या लिखना है? 4 लिखना है. Upon sigma 1 upon this is Vi, where I is equal to 1 to n. This is your answer. Okay. So by the help of this formula, you can find the average speed. If you have to go from here to here, and the speed is suppose here 10, here speed is 15, and here 17, and here 19. Then in this condition, how to find such problem? Suppose this is Delhi, this is Mumbai, this is Calcutta, and this is Chennai, and this is your home. So you have different speed. Suppose this is 100 speed, 150, 170, and 190. So how to find? तो आपको करना क्या है? आपको क्या करना है? n upon टोटल कितने हैं आपके? 4 upon 1 upon 100 plus 1 upon 150 plus 1 upon 170 plus 1 upon 190. आपका आंसर आ गया. Very simple. अब क्वेश्चन ये है आपका, if different speed and distance, स्पीड भी आपका डिफरेंट है और आपका डिस्टेंस भी आपका डिफरेंट है. लेट डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू d1, d2, d3 अप टू सोन dn. अगर आपके अलग अलग डिस्टेंस है और आपका अगर एवरेज आपका स्पीड, अगर आपका स्पीड इज इक्वल टू माना v1, v2 और आपका v3 अप टू सोन vn है. मतलब क्या है? सपोज दिस डिस्टेंस इज d1, this is d2, this is d3, this is d4, and this speed also v1, v2, v3 and v4. all the speeds are also different and also distance is also different. आपको यहां से यहां जाना है, अगर स्पीड भी अलग हो और आपका क्या हो, डिस्टेंस भी अलग हो हर जगह, तो कैसे निकालेंगे? हाउ? ये क्वेश्चन मेनी टाइम्स इट हैज कम और आपके यूपीएससी एग्जाम में बहुत बार पूछा गया है. दिस इज ऑल्सो इन कैट एग्जाम ऑल्सो बहुत बार पूछा गया है. और आप किसी भी एग्जाम में लिख लो, आपका एसएससी एग्जाम आप लोग देते हैं, आप कैट एग्जाम देते हैं, दे आस्क द सिंपल क्वेश्चन मेनी टाइम्स. ओके, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर ओनली द बेसिक द मेथड. ओके, तो इसका कैसे निकालेंगे आप? ओके, सो दिस इज सिग्मा ऑफ I is equal to 1 to n. This is your di upon sigma of I is equal to 1 to n दिस इज DI/VI, आंसर आ गया। आपको करना क्या है, बहुत ही आसान है, ठीक है। आपको एक फॉर्मूला पता होना चाहिए, दिस इज द एवरेज स्पीड। एवरेज स्पीड निकालने के लिए क्या करेंगे, सिग्मा ऑफ DI, जितने भी आपके D हैं आपको सबको ऐड कर देना है। यानी कि D क्या है आपका, माना दिस D इज, माना ये मान लेते हैं दिस डिस्टेंस इज 5000, और ये आपका क्या है 7000, और ये आपका क्या है 6000, और ये आपका क्या है 9000। माना अगर आपका डिस्टेंस आपका अलग अलग है तो आपको क्या करना है, इन सबको ऐड कर देना है, 5000, 7000, 6000, 9000, सारों को ऐड कर दिया अपॉन सिग्मा, सबको ऐड किया अपॉन ऐड ये भी करते गए, 5000 अपॉन 100, 7000 अपॉन 150, 6000 अपॉन 170 एंड 9000 अपॉन 190, और सबको ऐड कर दो। तो आप इनको यहां वैल्यू रखो, आपका आंसर आ जाए। बहुत ही आसान है, ठीक है। तो मेरा कहने का मतलब यह है कि इफ यू नो द लॉजिक, हम जो आपको मैंने पूरा रिसर्च करके आपको एक निचोड़ दे रहा हूं, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू द कंक्लूजन, ओके। व्हेनेवर यू आर गिविंग एनी कंपटीशन, बाय द हेल्प ऑफ आवर लेक्चर यू कैन क्वालिफाई एनी एग्जाम, दिस इज आवर एक्सपीरियंस, ओके। तो इसके बाद क्या है आपका लास्ट एक क्वेश्चन क्या है, दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो मैंने देखा है, आई हैव सीन such question also come in many competition, some question, okay. You have to use your mind. Milk is sold at a rate of 8, 10, 12 and 15 rupees per liter in 4 different months. Let equal amount spent on milk, find the average price. आपका क्या पूछा गया है, मिल्क आपका बेचा जा रहा है, रेट आपका कभी ऊपर हो रहा है कभी नीचे हो रहा है, ठीक हो गया। उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपने बोल दिया भाई साहब मेरी सैलरी इतनी है एंड आई कैन spend my money per month 100 rupees for milk. You are thinking, suppose. So your money is fixed, but the rate of milk is it is increasing, sometimes decreasing. In this condition, we have to find the average price, whatever the average price I am paying per month. Okay. So in this condition, how will you solve such type of problem? इसको कैसे करेंगे आप, ठीक है। तो जैसे आप बाजार जाते हैं, हर किसी की अपनी एक सैलरी होती है, ओके। तो सैलरी होती है तो सैलरी के हिसाब से आप अपना फिक्स करते हैं कि इतना पैसा मुझे जमा करना है, इतना पैसा मुझे फैमिली के लिए सेंड करना है, इतना पैसा आई हैव टू सेंड फॉर फैमिली और समथिंग लाइक दैट, ओके। जो भी है आपका, तो जितना योर मनी इज फिक्स्ड, ओके, बट समटाइम्स देयर इज ए डिस्टर्बेंस, समटाइम्स देयर इज ए इन्फ्लेशन इन द मार्केट। आपने देखा होगा किसी चीज का पैसा बढ़ता है, कम होता है। सो इन दिस कंडीशन हाउ टू मैनेज और हम कैसे मैनेज करते हैं, ओके, दैट इज आवर कंडीशंस। बट सपोज वी वांट टू फाइंड द एवरेज प्राइस, हम कितना महीने का पैसा कितना खर्च कर रहे हैं। सो हाउ टू सॉल्व सच टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम। तो इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए भी हम यही मेथड को यूज करेंगे, वी विल यूज ऑल्सो द सेम मेथड, ओके। सो योर एवरीथिंग इज वन, ओके, every month, okay. So we are using the same formula, this same formula. In this here the month is same, okay. आपका मंथ क्या है, सब सेम है, तो हम वहां 1 लिख रहे हैं अपॉन आपका जो ये हमने DI अपॉन VI कर रखा है, बाकी आपका सेम रहेगा। आपको सिग्मा क्या करना है, 1/8 प्लस 1/10 प्लस 1/12 प्लस 1/15, ये आपका आंसर आ गया। मतलब आपको यही फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, यू हैव टू यूज द सेम फॉर्मूला। हियर वी हैव रिटन आपके डिफरेंट ये आपके n लिखा है, n के बदले आपको 1 लिख रहे हैं। 1 इसलिए लिख रहे हैं क्योंकि आपका पर मंथ है ना, मंथ के हिसाब से ले रहे हैं हम लोग, तो 1/, तो यही फॉर्मूला भी हमने यहाँ पर यूज किया है टू फाइंड सच टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम। ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार पूछा गया है। एक बात को ध्यान रखना, जहां यहाँ पर n है तुम्हारा, ये n यहाँ पर था, ठीक है, आपका n था, आप इस n को यहाँ लिख सकते हैं, आइदर राइट हियर और राइट हियर। आपके मंथ कितने हैं, 4 है आपके, ठीक है। तो इसी फॉर्मूले की मदद से हमने ये भी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर लिया। तो whenever you have such type of problem, ऐसा मत सोचना कि this formula it will use only in the distance and speed. You can use also this formula here also. Okay, now you have to think. Your thinking it must be big. Okay, whenever you will increase your thinking, your logical memory, then you can solve any type of problem, and during the exam you will never face any stress. Okay. I think that you understand. You must take advantage of my lecture. We have started this COVID-19. All the students, they are home at this time. So don't waste your time. My suggestion to everyone, just you must just take the advantage to get success in your life. Okay, thank you so much.